Alright, we're back. We have a mock-up guide now. Works on that. And it works on a bigger valve too. Works on a bigger valve too, if that's a bigger valve. It works on other valves, so good deal. This might have been a bigger valve, I don't know. Thought it was a smaller valve. Nope, smaller. Okay, so now we can check our install height because we have a mock-up head. This is an intake. I don't know which valve this is. Those two are the same. This is the longer valve, shorter valve, which I think is the intake. We'll find out soon enough. It goes in there like that. Now this is the head I can't use because it's got the bad seat. Damn it. I'm using the exhaust. Palm press fit on that one. Let's bang it around a few times. Okay, we're going to find out which valve goes where. Okay, we got 935 hookup on that one. That's the exhaust. The intake. $860. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, that was exhaust and intake. This is the one we don't know if this is the one that's going to go in here or not. It's a tight one. Great. Can't really check. Damn it. Kibble used to get part numbers on their valves. I don't think it do anymore. Nope. Okay, we don't know if the short or long goes in there. I don't want to beat this guide into the hole because it's a tight fit. Damn it. Oh well. Good fit. Didn't want to do that, but didn't have any choice. Okay, are we 800 or 700 or 900? 990 poke up. Okay, so the short valve is the intake, the long valve is the exhaust. We know that for a fact. Okay, we got this installed, we know that's where that goes. Now we got to figure out our install height. We have our collars and our keepers. Collar goes down, keeper goes there. If we put a spring on there, it makes it easier to measure. Mock-up spring. Doesn't fit on these motors. Heavy mock-up spring. As long as the keeper goes in, I don't care. Went in. Okay, now I can measure install height. a lot. 550. About 525. Okay, 525. We ain't got that much kind of clearance. We got a lot of clearance, so we didn't need to cut very much. So we want to measure is how much retainer clearance we got. We have quite a bit of that too. Okay, we'll go ahead and put our retainer on here. It's a 1/2 inch thick. About 520, 525 maybe. Yeah. We call it 525, I guess. So, if you have a 400 lift cam, that leaves 125 clearance total. No extra clearance for oil or anything. So, this guy was at 800, I think, so 700. So, if we can make it 700 tall to 150 tall, we'll have a lot of clearance for everything with 400 lift. And we haven't even done a valve job yet. So, we can run 700 with no problem. This is taller. Measurements on our head will like that. Okay, these guys are basically almost 800 tall. The kibble's 100 thou less than that, so 100 thou less will give us 520, give us 625 lift or 625 clearance. If you take 400 off, no, if you take 150 off. Damn it, I'll get the right words in there. If you got the seal clearance, which is 150, usually run 50 thou clearance, or at least 30 minimum. So that leaves, the seal's 150 plus 30 gives you 180. And then we want 400 lift, that's 580. You need 580. Okay, we have 125. So we have 525, we're 60 short. These guides are 100 thou longer than the kibble guides. So if we finish at a 700 tall, we have enough clearance for a seal with a 400 lift cam. Did that make sense to anybody? So you got the valve seals 125 plus clearance 30, 180 plus 400 is 580. Got that? Okay, so this one was 800. Take 100 off of that. Gives us a lot of extra clearance. Okay, so I need to finish at 700 tall. That's without a valve job. If we do a valve job, we can probably push it up another 50 to 750 tall. Kind of where I was at, trying to figure out. So that's on this intake guide, intake seal, or intake port on this one. Yeah, we don't know what the exhaust is going to be. And we definitely have a ton of clearance for valve spring. Way more than we need. Okay, now standard guide will definitely fit in this one. Because this is undersized standard. And it's been beat in more than one hole already. Okay, hard fit. Now we're on the exhaust. Exhaust is the longer valve. Did we do the longer one before? I don't know. Hopefully not. This valve's longer than this one. I don't know. We've been beating on this guide, so now it's not going to want to go in the hole. It doesn't. It's in. It's tight. Okay. 950 tall. So it's the same as the other one. So we got the correct valve and right hole. Okay, we got our retainer going together here. Can measure our stall height. Okay, we were on 525 before. Should hold this guide down, but I can't get my finger over there very well. It's hard to do this in show camera. So there's your number. Can you read it? I can't see it from this angle. This one's a little bit lower, about 475, 480. Yeah, about 480. This one's lower than the other one, so that means our numbers will get closer to what we need. So our clearance problem is going to get worse. See if we got a 1/2 inch with this one. I don't think it's going to. If it does fit, it'll be really tight. Nope, does not fit. What a shocker. Quite a bit too short. Probably 30. It's like about 30 too short. Awkward to hold on to this stuff. 450, but I'm not getting a good angle in this thing. $460. I don't think I'm in the straight though. Shouldn't be that close. It's not that close. It's definitely 480 though. Okay, keeper will fall in, move around, but it won't fall out. Close the ground though. Okay. Okay, so a little bit tighter install height on this one. We don't have much retainer clearance. So this one I got like 480, goes to 580. If we cut 100 thou off. I don't think these guides are 100 thou thick though. This particular one was, but I don't think this one is. Tight. Somebody's beating the guides in. Oh, bang it like that. Okay, what's the height on this one? Yeah, it's pretty close, 794. So we can go to 700 number. Okay, so we got 580 on that one. So we need our same number, 400 plus 150 plus 30. So that's 180 plus 4, 680. 580, 100, 680. We're right there. So that's going to be really, really tight at our number. But we haven't done a valve job yet. Valve job is going to sync it up a little bit. We have a little bit of extra. So we should be okay. So we're going to have to cut these at 700 thou overall height, including the seal lip, to be that close. Now that's including the 30 thou clearance or not including? That was with the 30 clearance. So if we want to make it 700 here, we're going to lose the 30. I think we're coming up short. I have to think about that for a minute. You overthink this stuff, you make mistakes. Okay, so I'm measuring a hard number, ½ inch. I think I need to drop a little bit lower. Okay, we got the 5A, we got clearance. If we're going to gain some clearance, we do a valve job. It's going to go up higher. I think we're going to gain our 30 back, so I'm going to cut these to 700. I don't want to overthink this too much, but I think we need to cut the 30 off to be like 670, but I know we're doing a valve job. I know it's going to go up higher. Just don't know how much higher. Figure it's going to sink at least 15 or 20 minimum. Minimum. Okay. Alright, so now I got my number I want. So I'm going to go ahead and take this guy and cut it. This one here we're not going to cut. Okay. Alright, to the lathe.